So you watched The Wolf of Wall Street and thought, okay, this is just 3 hours of Leonardo DiCaprio partying, swearing, and crawling on quaaludes. And yes, you're not wrong. But behind all the yachts, strippers, and chaos is a sharp, satirical, cinematic masterclass that most people completely miss because they're too distracted by the excess. This movie isn't just wild, it's strategically wild. Let's break down what you didn't see in The Wolf of Wall Street. Before we grab our mics and pitch penny stocks, don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and drop a comment telling me which movie I should dive into next. I'm director Ammar Hejazi, and today we're digging into the hidden brilliance buried beneath the cocaine mountains of The Wolf of Wall Street. Let's talk camera work, because this film moves like it just snorted what Jordan Belfort did. Rodrigo Prieto's cinematography is fast, fluid, and sometimes downright dizzying. But that's by design. The camera isn't just capturing chaos, it's participating in it. Watch how the camera pushes in during sales calls, pulls back during speeches, and spins during drug sequences. It's like Wall Street is its own drug, and you're getting high just watching it. And those breaking the fourth wall moments, they aren't just gimmicks, they're used to seduce the audience, to make you complicit. Jordan talks directly to you like he's your best friend, and that's the trap. Also, notice how the colors get warmer and flashier as the money flows, and more sterile and cold as things fall apart. Visual storytelling, baby. Written by Terrence Winter, this script is smart, sharp, and intentionally overwhelming. Yes, it's fast. Yes, it's vulgar. But beneath the madness is a very clear message. It's structured like a rise and fall epic, but disguised as a non-stop frat party. The genius? You're laughing and entertained, but also deeply uncomfortable, whether you realize it or not. Jordan's narration is unreliable on purpose. When he says, "Was all this legal?" Absolutely not. You laugh, but that's the point. He's telling his version. The film lets you experience the seduction before revealing the rot. The real twist? There's no moral payoff, no prison epiphany, no grand comeuppance, just a sales seminar, and that's what stings. Leonardo DiCaprio gave the performance of his life, and no, not just because of that crawling scene. He plays Jordan with charm, arrogance, desperation, and yes, physical comedy like he's auditioning for Looney Tunes Wall Street Edition. But there's depth under the madness. Watch his eyes when things start to spiral. The fun fades. Paranoia creeps in. He's not just selling stocks, he's selling a version of himself he can't even maintain. Jonah Hill as Donnie Azoff, unhinged. He turns greed into a character trait. The teeth, the glasses, the wild choices. It's cartoonish, but terrifyingly real. And Margot Robbie in her breakout role as Naomi, she's more than a trophy wife. Watch how she uses silence. She withholds, and in a movie full of men who can't shut up, that's powerful. Now let's talk Martin Scorsese, who pulled off something very few directors can. He made a film that condemns excess while making it look incredibly entertaining, on purpose. This is Goodfellas with stockbrokers. Quick cuts, freeze frames, jumpy narration, needle drops. It's classic Marty style, but now with more champagne and zero silencers. Scorsese doesn't slow down the madness because he wants us to feel it. The excess becomes exhausting, and that's the point. He doesn't tell you this world is corrupt. He shows you until you feel queasy. He lets Jordan charm us, then lets him hang himself with his own microphone. Here's what most people don't catch. The film opens with Jordan throwing a dwarf at a target. You laugh, feel bad, and then keep watching. That's the tone. Funny, disgusting, addictive. The "sell me this pen" scene at the end, it's not just a callback, it's a final test. Jordan hasn't changed, but we've watched enough to know we should be disturbed by that. During the yacht sinking scene, notice how Jordan is still narrating like it's an adventure. That's his coping mechanism. Denial through performance. And that final shot? Jordan facing a crowd of blank stares. It's a mirror. We're not watching Jordan anymore. We're watching ourselves, wondering what we just bought into. If this breakdown gave you a new perspective, give it a like, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget the notification bell. And tell me in the comments, what movie should I dive into next? I'm director Ammar Hejazi, and I'll see you next time, where we watch the story behind the story.